Oh, yeah. Gotta keep forgetting to start the that multi-chat window thing. Hopefully it doesn't need to update. No, it needs to update again. I swear to God, every time I run that, it needs to update every single time. What is its deal? Are the developers like coding a new version every other day? Like, what the hell?
Sounds like it. You know, I think I might change the oh, there's Cash. I think I might change the.
What, Cash is already on the.
Well, on Tumblr, talking
Oh,
to
on,
me.
on Tumblr.
I think I might change the ballpoint pen commissions to just digital sketch because now that I think of it, it's going to be a pain in the ass to draw on paper and then scan.
Oh, okay.
It makes more sense, right?
Yeah. I had no idea you were planning on doing it on paper first.
Well, there's a reason why I said they were ballpoint pens.
Yes. I see that now. I swear to God, I'm not dim.
No, you're
Swear
not.
to God.
I love you.
Love you.
You're a goof.
Holy crap. Hey, Zilch Fox. Wow, that was quick. I just finished setting up and there's already somebody watching.
Cool. Man, you're making me want to animate stuff.
Yeah. Getting really close to finishing this, actually. Hey, just out of curiosity, I want to check the status of the broadcast. Is it got a nice frame rate and everything? Is it? It's not chugging or anything, is it? I can't. I can't tell. This thing never gives me an accurate. Bless you.
Ugh.
Stop sneezing.
No, I'm sick.
uh,
I gotta get it out.
yeah, this thing never gives me an accurate depiction of what the feed's like. Are you talking about your internet or the actual feed? Holy smoke! I wonder if there's something in this room that sets you off. Uh,
By the way, it's Carolina's birthday today.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She told me that they're back in. Her and her boyfriend are back in Toronto.
Yeah. Yeah, I chatted with her a couple days ago, and I said, you know what, we should get together. So
Yeah.
I got her cell phone number, and she has mine, and I'm like, whatever you feel like it, let me know.
Hmm. Sounds
Send me a
good.
text, so we should hang out with her at some point.
Sounds good. You gotta stop downloading porn, Zilch Fox. Stop with the porn downloads. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I need to do about the lag in the feed because I don't honestly think it's a problem um, with our internet connection. So I don't know what to say. But I also know that it also seems to sort itself out after a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, my charming wife.
I suppose I should go brush my hair before my hair dries into some massive, unruly thing.
Sure. Yeah, because I'm always capable of finding my hairbrush later.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you hit it on me again this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just enjoy teasing you about it.
Well, for some reason, my hairbrush has gone missing, and I don't know where the heck it is. And I think you're
That's
the
what
last one who used it.
I don't think so.
Mm,
Why would I be the last one to use it when I have my own?
because maybe you used mine because you couldn't find yours.
And why wouldn't I be able to find mine? Hmm? Hmm?
I don't know. You should stop misplacing
Right,
it.
right.
It's all on you.
Sure it is.
Yep. I was just gonna take a drink from the toilet paper roll.
That's
Not.
not a good thing to try to do.
No. Oh, this Finook douche is online again.
Yeah, he needs to get a life.
What the hell? Doesn't he have a job? Oh, of course I'm getting all these stupid um, advertising posts on Facebook that are strictly catered to me based on my searching habits and what I do on Google and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is yoga burn, trim down and tighten up by following this brand new yoga strategy for women. And it's one strategy to a fast metabolism. Bullshit! Go fuck yourself.
Snake oil salesmen.
Yeah. Well, there was this other one that was like, it was some sort of metabolism boosting exercise where you only do it for 15 minutes, 3 days a week.
And how is that supposed to achieve anything?
Well, apparently it's supposed to be, um, it kickstarts your metabolism within that time.
Buzzwords.
Yeah, buzzwords. And then you eat like, um, you cut back on carbs and you eat a lot of fruit and veggies for 6 days. And then on the 7th day, you can binge on like donuts and shit. And then you go
Yeah.
back to your 3-day, 15-minute a day exercise routine, and it's like, no, no, that's apparently supposed to train your metabolism or some shit. I'm like, I don't think so. Everybody's body is different.
Yeah. No kidding.
Hi Cleo, are you gonna attempt to get my? Oh my god, I just acknowledged her and she made a move towards me.
You made the critical error of making eye contact
Yeah.
with the Clio.
Avoid. Oh, here we go. Avoid
Listen to
all
that
eye
mew.
contact. Avoid
How can
eye
you say
contact.
no to that mew?
Easy. No.
Mew.
No.
She's just a little mew.
Oh, look at the baby. Look at
She's
the
just a
baby.
little old mew.
Baby. Baby.
who wants so badly to be in your lap.
Yeah. Why
So
mine?
badly.
Why mine specifically? She should be all over you. She's your cat.
You know, you might have a, dare I say it, plusher lap than me.
I suppose so.
More cushion for the pushin', as they say.
Shush.
Oh, hey, Scruff.
Ooh. I always like where Magnus's stuff.
Yeah, I'm approaching her commission soon.
Oh, cool.
It's Scotty's first, then Scruff's, if I'm not mistaken,
And then where Magnus?
and then where Magnus after that.
Is she in Vancouver?
Yes.
I thought so. She's a professional or something.
Yeah, she's in the industry. She's a designer? Question mark? I can't remember.
Yeah, I know she's in Vancouver, I guess.
I think she's either a background person or a designer. I'm not sure.
I haven't really seen her background stuff before. Maybe she's a designer.
Maybe she's a designer then.
Because her character stuff is top notch.
Yes. That's why when she asked for a commission slot, I was like, "Yay, sure." I've always liked her stuff.
There she goes.
Well, no cat-like typing. Sorry, Cleo just jumped up in my lap and she's approaching my keyboard. Get away! No! Get away from my keyboard!
Oh, she was using that as a different tactic to get to my lap.
Whoa! And she fell.
She didn't expect me to get up.
Yeah, you startled her.
Sorry, Cleo.
Yeah, she's a very skilled designer. Very skilled person in general. I've always liked her stuff. Well, that's one of the few benefits of having a wireless keyboard. I'm using a wireless Bluetooth one, and if the cat ever jumps up in my lap and starts walking all over everything, at least I can get the keyboard out of the way lickety split so that she doesn't step on the keys. There's no cord in the way.
There. I've re-hidden your hairbrush.
You've freshly hidden my hairbrush, have you?
Now you're gonna have to go hunting for it.
Oh, you rotten bugger, you.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go hunting for it in the bathroom in the usual spot.
Hunting for it in the usual spot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this wireless one is I believe it's more designed for like mobile usage, like either Android or iOS or that something like that. Um, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just getting used to the, well, what I like to call the foibles of Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth loves, if you haven't touched it in a couple of minutes, it loves to shut itself off, and Windows gets really confused when it suddenly doesn't have its keyboard at its beck and call. Oh, confused Windows. Yeah, this one. One of the reasons why I grabbed it is because I've also got a Android tablet, and thought it would be pretty cool. This one's a fold up, like it folds up um, to roughly the size of a wallet, which is kind of cool. If I'm describing it correctly, it collapses in on itself, which is kind of cool. They use dongles? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Because I'm using a Wacom Cintiq Companion, and it's just got straight up Bluetooth. It doesn't have a dongle of any kind. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Like I said, you just got to get used to the whole honestly the whole BS of it going to sleep when you haven't touched it in the last 2 minutes. Oh Jesus! Why would they do that when it's got Bluetooth? Oh, I see. Okay, intros used to have Bluetooth. Oh, okay. I see. I smell what you're laying down now. Yes, I do recall when I had I used to use an Intuos tablet. The model I had was just the straight up USB one, but they did sell it with a. I think you're correct. It was with a wireless adapter kit, I believe is what they called it. So you could basically turn the one that I had into wireless one if you wanted to, but yeah, you had to buy this stupid kit. I think one of the problems of the one that I had was that people would, I guess the USB cord would get worn out or kind of ruined by regular, if you weren't careful with it, they'd ruin the USB connector and it would just disconnect and never connect again. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know and I don't remember to be really honest. I've kind of gone past that. you know, as they say, once you go Cintiq, you never go back. Hey, Cash. Cash made it into the stream. Mm, she says.
Hi.
See that? See that, Cash? She doesn't really care. She just gave me the nonchalant.
You're making me look so bad right now.
I am joking. I tease because I love.
Yeah, I know. Also, I'm sick, so I'm an easy target.
Well, easy target. Yes, you are a very easy target. Technical tweens, technical tweens. Oh, that's because Cash is on the YouTube side of the stream. I multicast these days. I'm so fancy. And what I mean by multicast is uh, I use a secondary third-party website that will I stream to that website instead of specifically Picardo, and it ends up on pretty much all the other sites that I use. So, for example, if I normally stream to Picardo, I can just stream once, and it goes to YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. I tried to make it clear on the Tumblr post I did. Yeah, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm still it's still kind of in the testing phases for my personal uses because it's not perfect, but I mean it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it's something I can actually do. Oh, it looks like Scruff is trying out the YouTube side of things too. I didn't know that you were following me on YouTube. And that's why I've got this kind of bluey, transparent, superimposed chat window over here because that's the combined chat feed that is a companion app for that service. The service is called Restream.io. So it's on a little bit of a trial basis with me, giving it a go, seeing what it does and how well it works for me, that sort of thing. Kicking. Right now, I'm kicking the wheels. See if it tickles my pickle.
I just realized I have 21 pages of DeviantArt notes that I have to delete.
21 pages of DA notes. Awesome.
They're all old. I just forget to delete them. It's not like I'm that popular. It's just
You keep them because they make you feel popular.
shush.
I'd say that struck close to home.
No.
I tease because I love.
Grr.
You love it.
Mm.
Don't give me that. You love it.
Don't make me get a dog.
Oh, well, that's a threat.
Yeah, that is a threat. I can put one in the cart.
In the cart, like your online shopping.
Yeah. Actually, I saw that once.
What?
There was like this so-called breeder that um, ships out their dogs, and you just like add puppy to cart.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Add puppy to cart.
Like, gee, this isn't dubious. This
Well,
doesn't sound like a puppy mill.
yeah, it doesn't sound like a puppy mill at all, does it? Um, but I will have to admit that one Toronto ragdoll breeder,
Oh,
they apparently ship their ragdolls out.
really?
Yeah, they do.
Huh.
Well, ship. Sorry, it's an option, is what I should say.
Well, okay, that's not unheard of.
No, it's unheard. Apparently, now this is something that actually took me by surprise, but ragdoll cats are apparently super popular in China.
Hmm, interesting.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of
was
like
surprised by this.
Scottish folds are super popular in Japan and Korea.
Yes, exactly.
By the way, apparently there was another article that I saw, completely different family in Japan, but they have 12 cats.
12 cat. Holy
And
shit.
it's the exact same scenario as that 10 cats plus channel.
Mm-hmm.
So like very obviously very affluent family living
Mm-hmm.
in a really fucking large house, and they all have like 12 Maine Coon type cats.
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, they really love the huge cats, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, why have one when you can have 12?
Scruff just said in the chat, to be fair, cats do love boxes.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
I don't know if they really love traveling in boxes, especially when the world is roaring around them. You're probably gonna have a pretty big mess to clean up in that box afterwards. Like I just can't shake this image in my head of you know being on the receiving end of this thing,
Well,
and oh yay, my cat has arrived. You open it, it's just covered in shit and piss, and it's like,
well,
Mah!
well, a lot of dog breeders, especially across Canada, they trade breeding stock.
Oh.
So like you'll get one breeder in like Ontario who has ties to another breeder in like Saskatchewan or something, and they're like, oh, okay, well, we have this stud ready and available here, have him, and then they like ship him off, and yeah,
Oh yes, I would love to stalk my bloodline with a bit of Charles Baconworth the Fourth.
well, I mean, why not, right? Keeps the bloodlines from
Diluting, is that the
no
word?
crossing, or no, from no diluting, or
I would imagine the
I
word
guess
would be
diluting.
diluting.
I guess diluting would make sense. Basically, you don't want inbreeding.
Yeah, yeah. I actually had a Maine Coon cat. They're pretty good. Well, she wasn't 100% breed. She was mostly Maine Coon. Because you
She's
could just tell
big.
she was huge. Just an absolutely huge cat. Um, Danny and I have been talking about getting a rag doll ever since we learned a little bit more about them because they just sound so cool.
But do we really want 6 cats?
Yeah, that's the other thing. That would basically bring our cat family up to 6.
Which is the legal limit in Toronto.
Yeah.
The legal limit in Toronto is 6 cats and 2 dogs per household. So hey, we can get 2 dogs
On top of the 6
on
cats.
top of the 6 cats.
We're not crazy at all. You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Hey, it's better than having 6 kids.
Ugh.
Oof. Nope.
Yeah, because I really want to rip my vagina open 6 times. Once, even. No.
Yeah, the Maine Coon was really cool. But to just talk about a weird cat. I didn't like her just the way she went about things. Like I love having cats in my lap, I really do, but I don't like it when they insistently pick at you with the tips of their claws. And most cats, you can pretty much train them not to do that. For the most part, like they will get it in their heads eventually not to do that, especially if you put up a little bit of a resistance or a bit of a stink about it. They will stop. This Maine Coon would not, and she would stare you in the eye, look you straight in the eye, and just and she'll pick at your skin with just the very tips of her claws repeatedly, and she'll look you in the eye as if to say, "You like that? Oh, you like that, don't you? Oh, you want more of that, don't you? Oh, you dirty thing."
Just pick.
Yeah, and she just
Gradually digging her claws in.
yeah, and you're like gritting your teeth, just trying not to swear, as this damn thing is like just ready to just the cusp of cutting you.
Yeah. She's like, I'm from New York. I'm gonna cut you.
I'm gonna cut you. And she just wouldn't. And she, just the sweetest little cat, or not little. She was huge, but she was the sweetest cat. But that one habit of hers just drove me nuts. So yeah, just imagine trying to sit in your chair, enjoy a book or enjoy the TV show that you're watching or playing on your 3DS or something like that. This cat comes by to, spend some time with you and, have a little bit of a cuddle in the chair. And it's great. Awesome. Cool. You kitty, stay here. You be good. But she won't stop picking you with the tips of her claws. And I mean, it's at the very cusp of not quite cutting you. It's like they're going in, they're just on the verge of breaking skin, and that's when she just does this little picking motion, so your skin pulls, but doesn't quite cut. And oh god damn it, I hate it when she did that. Is it me or is it a little bit warm in the room today?
It's a little warm in here.
Yeah, it is.
Can't win, can we?
Nope. It's just a slightly warm day in the office. We've got a fan going, but it's almost not enough. Almost. Ironclaws.com? uh, you just kind of look at it and just go, okay. Not trying to sound too grandiose, are we? All my keys for the gun arm is done. So I'm just going to tween the bastard. So that's on for 2. So it's how many drawings past that? 1, 2. Oh, it's just 2 drawings. Okay. You know what? Nope. I am going to do that as a cleaner tween than what I roughed out. Hey, how's it going, Scotty? The Scott man is here. Oh yeah, no, no, no. I never hit the cats. Never, never, never hit the cats. Um, but because I honestly don't think that that does anything. To be honest, I'm not judging you or anything, but it's just I just don't think it does a damn thing. All it does is just piss them off, and they don't learn anything from it. So yeah, no, no, no. I never physically discipline them because it just it won't do anything. As a matter of fact, it might even make things worse. I never thought of that, Scotty. Taking their credit cards away might be actually quite effective.
Taking the cat's credit cards away?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Why didn't? Yeah. Indeed. Why didn't we think of that?
Mishka, you're cut off.
Yeah, you're cut off, Mish. Somewhere in the back room, you hear meow. I'm what now? You wouldn't dare. I'll barf in your shoe.
No, she won't barf in the shoe. She'll just piss everywhere. Like she always does.
Mishka is known for inappropriately urinating
When she's pissed off.
when she's angry. Yeah. Yeah, she's that kind of level of bitch. Changing the Wi-Fi password so they can't get their kitty porn. Wah, wah, wah.
These kids. Sharky, no more Pokemon Go for a week. All he's catching is Rattata anyway.
Sharky has best Ratata.
Top percentile of Rattata?
Yeah, top percentile. That's the term.
Or was it top percentage? I can't remember.
I wouldn't know. I never played that edition of the game. Because, I'm old.
Well, no, it's because you just never played the games. But anybody who knows Pokemon from especially the Gold and Silver days knows Joey and his Rattata.
Joey. Stupid Joey. Now that Scotty's here, I think I actually might do um, a test color just of the first drawing, just coloring one of the drawings with my test colors, just to check it out, just to make sure it's going to work the way I intend it to. Ooh, that sounds fun. What's Trader Joe's?
Pizza?
I am not familiar with this Trader Joe's place.
Something American.
Must be something American.
It's I thought it was a pizza place, but I might be thinking of Papa John's.
Yeah, that's Papa John's. We have those here.
Just.
Yeah, we only just got them. But I mean, we do have them. Oh, it's a grocery store.
Oh, that's right. It is a grocery store. Durr. Knew it. Thought I had it right.
I forgot to tell you that. Oh no, I think did you watch it with me when it was what was it? Peanut Butter Gamer did what was it? The Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. It's one of those um, uh, full motion video
Oh no,
CD-ROM games.
that wasn't PBG. That was Brutal Moose.
Oh, okay. I get all these YouTubers' names mixed up.
Yeah, he did Oregon Trail 3, I think it was. The third one had the full motion video
Oh, okay.
thing.
That was so good.
That was
That
funny.
was so good. It's like, oh, I see most of your party died of dysentery on the way here.
Literally within 5 seconds, it's like, oh, so the cows need a rest.
Yeah,
What?
we just left.
Oh, somebody had a snake bite. Oh,
Yeah.
the one guy who says I've never been sick in
Sick.
my life is
Yes.
the guy who dies of cholera.
Cholera. I've never been sick a day in my life, Dad.
Like that should have been your first clue, not to pick him for your team.
That means you got a weak ass immune system, is what that means.
Actually, I love the ones that like they get a broken leg, and then they just die.
Yeah.
Die from a broken leg. Actually, the one that made me laugh was the bear maulings.
from excuse me, specifically the guy that says he was the roughest, toughest guy. I wrestle a bear, no problem.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, you can wrestle this bear here.
Yeah.
Dies of a mauling.
Dies of a bear mauling.
Well, that there is just what you call false advertising. Yeah, it's a super old PC CD-ROM game. Back in the days of those big box PC games that came in a massive box with and only had like one CD in it or something like that.
Well, I think the first Oregon Trail was like for what was it?
Windows 9
Commodore 64 or something?
Windows 95 probably.
No, earlier than that. That game came out in like the mid to early 80s, I think.
Heh.
It was on floppy.
Jeez.
Um,
Ah, the old floppy disk.
I like floppy disks. Wait. Discs. Dicks. Discs.
uh, dirty mind, do do, dirty mind.
Dicks. I mean, I might as well just be upfront about
Okay. So that goes there, that goes there.
it. Is it weird that I'm really enjoying that find shit game?
Weird? No. It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
It was so nice to see Justin Wilson again.
Shitkin.
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 Okay. that. Get rid of that. And that. Okay, the transformation is all tight and in between now. Oh, that's looking sweet. Much more solid tweens than in the rough. You liking that, Scotty? So, now that I've got you here, Scotty, one of the things I wanted to do today was do a test paint of, like, say, the first drawing here. So I'm going to switch over to my color layer, and I'm going to build up my palette. So let's switch over to the color window, and so I'm going to make sure that I got the correct palette going on. Okay, so I'm going to switch to pick my colors. So you know, it's funny. There's a term I've been using for some of the work that's been going on at the studio I'm working at right now, and I basically say to them, man, like this scene you animated or whatever, it's too good for TV. That sort of idea. So shirt, add another one. And I'm just going to take her main fur color, which is right there.
Alright,
Gonna
I've
add another one.
switched this to digital instead of ballpoint pen.
Oh, for your commissions?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just sampling colors from your from like one of your references here. So that is fur 2. Might as well grab that white while I'm here. So make another palette pot. Grab whatever shade of white that is. That is fur 3. Okay, another one. Grab our hair color. Boop. There's no point. I'm building the palette just as quick as bringing up a file, so it's not a big deal. That is hair. Get another one. Whatever color that headband is, I'll grab that. Oop. I always like to make sure I label things. Things get away from me so quickly. I'm assuming the white of the ear is the same as the white of the mouth region. You can answer that for me if you like, Scotty. I'm just gonna assume that it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's inner ear gray. Let's sample that too. Boop. And an ER ear. Okay, that should do it. So if I pull over my palette window here, you'll see that everything is properly labeled, and we're all good to go. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change. I'm going to switch over to the pencil tool and tool properties. I'm going to pick a different brush. So right now, that's texture 115 is what I'm on right now. So I go over to brush 1, and that should. So this is what I was planning on doing. So I switch over to the color mode, and it's quite literally, you're going to pretty much dig this, it's quite literally painting right underneath the line work. Oh, oops. There we go. So yeah, I'm just quite literally painting right underneath the line work, just like a traditional cell. So that's the idea. That's what I'm going to be doing for each of these. Where is my pen properties? So, there we go. So it makes it really quick, but it's quite an organic way of doing it too. I like doing it that way. So then I can switch back over to the color. So there's fur 2, so I can just blob that in. Because one of the reasons why I was going to do it this way is because the texture line is not going to. Hey Shen, how's it going? Because the texture line, it's going to be a little bit weird trying to get all the nooks and crannies in there. So yeah, all the crooked nannies. So I can get in there and just draw right underneath the textured line work. Make it nice and easy. Actually, this is exactly the way I color shit in Photoshop. No, it's all on the same layer, but you remember, in Harmony, each one of these drawing modules are in fact 4 different layers. We have overlay, line layer, color layer, and underlay. And so what I'm really doing is I'm using the layers as their intended purpose. Actually, since I've got color all the way around, I can just fill that now. But yeah, that's what I'm planning. Oops, that's what I'm planning on doing with this. Because clicking and filling the line layer stuff is going to be a pain in the nuts. Yes, it is lots of work, but it'll look good. Well, so was traditional animation, my friend. Traditional hand-drawn cell animation is a lot of work.
Oh yeah, we watched that um, inking and digital paint little preview from Bluth
Oh yeah,
the other day.
yeah. We watched a YouTube video from Don Bluth yesterday, and it was they had one of the old ink and paint girls from the old Bluth days in there working with them on the subscriber rewards for their what's the term? Their Kickstarter supporters.
Yeah, for the Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, for the Dragon's Lair stuff. They were prepping animation cells for their Kickstarter supporters.
Yeah,
Oh,
color. They did an All Dogs Go to Heaven cell.
that's right. Thanks, Scotty. I missed that. There we go. My mistake. Hey, like I said, I'm not used to getting in the rhythm of painting her just yet. So, uh, I'll get back into the hair. It'd be good if I followed my own labeling system, huh? That'd be good.
Okay, that was retarded of me. I'm so used to Flash that when I went to save my PSD
Mm-hmm.
as a PNG, I was looking for export
Oh,
or publish actually,
yeah. Publish is probably what you want.
but it's not. I'm in Photoshop.
Oh, I didn't realize you were in
No,
Photoshop.
That's why I was like, I did a stupid because yeah, I was in Photoshop.
Okay,
Derp, derp,
so
derp.
herp derp derp. That's the eye color, right? That's the one I'm supposed to be using. Headband color is this one. Oops. So fur 3 is the eyebrows, if I'm not mistaken. Again, let's do it traditional, I said. It'll be fun, I said.
They always say that. Stop your griping. You set yourself up.
Oh, yes. I set myself up for this amount of work. But you know what? I'm kind of going things out of order here. I just wanted to do a test color thing, see how well it was going to go. Hmm?
I have two people interested in the $20 sketches.
Oh, yeah?
Is $20 too cheap?
Too cheap?
Too cheap.
That's your call, love.
I don't know. Like I feel like I'm either charging too much or I'm charging too little, and I can't seem to find this happy medium that people are interested in.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's a tough call, yeah. I said as I mentioned, that's your call.
Then again, I mean, digital sketches don't take me that long to do, and just adding flat color is fine.
That's true.
So, as long as the character isn't insane.
Really, that is up to the client.
Yeah. Well, it's a flat price, so
Yeah.
it's the cheapest option. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I guess I'm just worrying for nothing. For nothing.
Yeah, I would say so.
You would say so?
Yeah. I think Scotty wants to get his hands dirty with this commission here. Half of it is just, finding your own rhythm for doing these. I think once I fall into a rhythm of doing the paints, it'll go much faster. Right now, like I said earlier, I'm kind of out of rhythm here, so it's not going to be as lickety split. But that's what the final is going to look like. Yeah, this is. I have to agree with Shen. This is going to look pretty sick.
You're making me want to do animated stuff.
I'm working my mojo on everybody here.
Yeah, what the fuck? No fair.
How dare I have fun with this?
How dare you be awesome at what you do?
You know what? I think what my rhythm could be is just quite literally tracing the outskirts or the inner silhouette and just clicking and filling. I think that would be a good rhythm to get into. Yeah, I think that would work. Oh, did I forget? Is her belt black or is it another tone of something else? I think it's black. Yeah. Oh no, it's a dark gray. I will remedy that. Okay. Belt. Okay, and I should probably sample the pants too.
Sample the pants.
In British English, pants means underwear.
Yeah, just like Fanny actually means Virginia.
Well, that's why they've
they laugh
invented
at
the
fanny
term.
packs.
Yes, that too. But that's also why they invented the term trousers, because trousers is specifically what we would call pants here in North America.
I do love the name or the term trouser cough.
Frederick von Trouserkoff.
She's like, okay, I need to get a Frenchie and name it trouser cough.
Von Trouserkoff.
Von trouser cough.
Alrighty. Where was I? Yeah. All right.
He who delights in solitude is either a wild beast or a god.
Am I a wild beast?
Yes.
Coloring. Well, it's not the final color. I'm just doing one. By the way, hi, Dodgy. I'm just doing the color for the first frame, just to have just have a go at it, and just kind of set things up for it, and just do something a little bit different for the stream, you know. Because Scotty is here, and I want to tease him about it. Yeah, I think this is going to look sick. To be frank, yeah, I think this is going to be sick. It's worth all the extra work, I'll be honest. Oh, I'm definitely having a go. I often go. Could say I go all the time. Oops.
I really. Oh my god, they've got the Soylent drink.
Who's they?
Soylent has the Soylent drink now available.
Available. Oh.
There's the Soylent bar, and the Soylent drink, and the Soylent powdered food. Holy shit.
That was very random of you. What made you go and just suddenly look up
I didn't.
whether or not Soylent was available?
I didn't. It showed up in my Facebook feed. It thinks it's what I want, so it gives me adverts.
Facebook thinks you want Soylent now.
Yeah. Well, because I originally clicked on the advert before because I was like, what the hell is Soylent? Are they serious?
Oh,
So
they're serious.
Now they're like, oh, potential client here. Let's push more advert on this person.
Ah, yes.
But you know,
Client wants more advert.
client wants Soylent. Yeah, if I wasn't trying to save money, I would actually try Soylent just for shits and giggles.
Soylent is made of people.
I hope not.
Oh shit, I forgot to sample the colors for the robot arm. And here they are, nice and conveniently, right here. Arm 1. New palette pot. Arm 2. New palette pot. That one. 3. Itchy nose. Ah. Okay, where was I?
You know, every time I look at somebody's stream, I always want to take the cursor and move things up and around.
Yeah, oh yeah, that happens to me all the time. Okay. Oops. Oh god, yeah, you know, I see a lot of people I'm watching online that are doing Gore-tober this year instead. Uh, truth be told, sounds really tempting. Sounds really, really tempting. I think I'll get sample the fingers colors too.
Why don't you just do October and just make it a bunch about octopuses and squids and stuff?
Oh, like cephalopods kind of thing.
Cephalopods, but it's just literally just October.
October, that's fantastic.
Oh my god, this cat has the best snaggle teeths.
Oh god, that is the cutest black kitty. I'm just waiting for the day when somebody tries to correct me and says, actually, you shouldn't be calling it a black cat. You should be calling it a melanistic cat.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm bracing myself for that day when it happens. I got that stupid remix song that I used in one of my recent, or it's the Aladdin "You Never Had a Friend Like Me" song that was remixed. Got that stuck in my head right now. I used it in one of my recent replay videos for YouTube. Right, let's on to the yellow. Stuck in my head it is. There we go, dude. There's frame one painted. What the what? Let's turn on that line thickener. Let's see the difference it makes. That's cool.
There's a crow with a little party hat. I think that's photoshopped, but it's photoshopped.
I think that's Photoshop, love.
But it's still very cute.
Oh God. Thanks, Scruff. Thanks for today's groan.
Sorry, you need to see this.
Hmm? What the hell?
It's Evil Dead kitty.
Okay. That's Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah.
That's a cat in an Ash costume,
Yes.
including the chainsaw hand.
Mhm.
That is pure madness.
Mhm.
And there's somebody chopping lettuce or
Celery with
celery
Sonic.
with a copy of Sonic 2. You follow some weird shit on Tumblr.
I sure do. It's the best. That was from Fuck Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I'm digging this. This is looking really good. Oh, people are asking for a link to that Ash, Evil Dead Ash kitty.
Oh,
If you could
yeah.
jump into the stream and post a link,
Yeah, I
I
will.
would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, link to the Ash kitty costume incoming. Demi's just sitting here. She's looking at. She's going through Tumblr while I'm in the stream here. There you go. What did I just picture? Ah! Cash says you better reblog some of that. You better.
Yeah, okay, guys. Jeez.
This is a multicast. I just see this. Mr. Puggers here says, "What's the other streaming site?" This is a multicast, so it's this is one feed going to Twitch, YouTube, UStream, and Picardo. I think that's the whole list. Now back to boring old cleans and tweens. Coloring fun time is over. Back to serious business.
I want more iced coffee things to make my throat feel better.
Does it make your throat feel better?
Yeah.
No.
Um.
Is there anything else that we have that would help with your sore throat?
Maybe I should just pour myself some Orangina.
Yeah, you never did. I did.
Did you finish it off?
No, I didn't finish it off. I stuck it in the fridge.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then I'll grab that again.
Believe it or not, I actually started my streaming days. Excuse me. I started my streaming days with Ustream.
Sorry, I came in and I heard you say before you coughed, I started my streaming dicks.
No, days. I gagged on the word days.
I know, but streaming dicks is funny.
I don't stream dicks.
Good. Good.
Maybe that's something for your streams, but it's not for mine.
Mm-mm. Oh wow, this shit went flat fast.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Shen.
Yay!
We're bestest friends.
I guess that means you can start streaming dicks.
No thanks. I'm fine. I don't want to stream dicks. Don't make me stream dicks.
What if you're just streaming people named Dick? Multiple dicks.
More, as in more than one.
There are actually multiple Richards.
Multi Richards. What's that?
It's like it was flat at the top and fizzy at the bottom.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So the fizziness was hiding. The effervescence was hiding.
The effervescence was hiding in between the
pulp.
the pulp bits.
Yes.
Wow, the feed looks really herky jerky. I wonder what's causing that.
I don't know. Raccoons.
There's raccoons in the system.
Yeah.
Is the stream like really herky jerky for everybody? Just out of curiosity. Could you do me a favor and go back to the Picardo window and then hit like F5?
In other words, reload.
Yeah. Just to see if it's...
No, it's still herky jerky.
It's still jerky, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That is weird.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do to fix that. Unless it's because you're watching it. What is...
It's a toy poodle. Like that is the poodle.
That's a poodle? Oh my god, it is. So could you do me a favor and turn off the Picardo feed? Yeah, thank you. I just asked Danny to turn off the she had the Picardo feed up there. I wasn't sure if her watching the feed was disrupting the frame rate or anything like that. It's weird. I don't know what to think of it. I really don't. Keys and tweens, keys and tweens, do 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 do, keys and tweens. Oh, I just thought of something. Just so that everybody in the chat knows, I will not be streaming next weekend because it's Canadian Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be out of town and visiting my folks, and Demi's going to be the same. She's going to be visiting her folks and another.
Unless I can magically get out of it.
Yeah, unless you can get out of it. Unfortunately, I can't get out of it, so I'm hitting the road for Niagara Falls again.
Let's go on a guilt trip. Woo!
That's the bestest kind of trip. So it's back on a bus to Niagara Falls for me. Woohoo! My parents guilt trip me into coming to see them at least a couple times a year until they die. It's okay, I can say shit like that because I am not close to my family at all for various reasons that I would not like to get into in the stream. Oh God.
I don't like any of my presidential candidates. I'm moving in with you till this is over. Dad, America's invaded my house. Can I stay with you for a while? Hell no, you two can share. Oh, maple poo.
Niagara Falls. Yep. Classic Three Stooges sketch. Yeah, I am from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Tourist trap of Canada. At least we got a cool haunted pub in Niagara-on-the-Lake where Captain Swayze will come and peep on you while you're having a poo.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the Angel Inn.
Angel Inn, Niagara-on-the-Lake. Hashtag not spons. Yep, yeah, I was born in Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shin, you want to go? You want to go to Angel Inn? We could make it an outing next time Danny and I go. You want to go? Go entice Captain Swayze's ghost to pinch your bum while you're going to the loo.
I tried, didn't work.
Captain Swayze.
Although I have to admit, there was a cold spot on my way to the toilet. Oh, this is great. I'm following this Facebook page called Secrets of the Occult,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently this person sent them a note saying, "Please don't say lol. You represent the occult to the entire world. You must be professional. We can't have the general populace thinking any old ratbag teenager can be an occult. Misrepresentation is why our arts have been suppressed. No order would initiate someone who says lol. Sorry if that offends you, but I've seen too many of the wrong people becoming cult followers and getting lost and becoming suicidal because of weaknesses like lol.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
Things that denote weakness in the integrity of the mind, which can be manipulated. Secrets of the Occult replies with lol. Short slices, you are not worthy of the orders. Lol is a child's word. Oh, go fuck yourself.
You are not worthy. Hashtag get out of my club.
Oh yeah, continuation. Lol is a child's world. Children have no place amongst the dark arts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
Nice, nice, inclusiveness there. Not sure what cult you're from, but I certainly don't want to be part of any stick up the ass cult, whatever you're in. I'll stick with my own, thank you.
Do you really want to be part of anything that'll get bent out of shape about
If
some
you say
bullshit
lol,
like that?
it's like what the fuck?
Oh, excuse me, man alive, am I a burpy thing today? Holy. I swear it was that sandwich. I'm all burpy like. At least it's not the body burps. So looks like Leanna's in for going to see the Angel Inn next time we go.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Maybe we'll make it a fall thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When it gets a little bit more into the fall-like weather, we'll make a trip down to Niagara-on-the-Lake, rent a car. That might be fun.
Sounds good to me.
Full of the fun. Yeah, last time we went, it was just a day trip. Went to Niagara-on-the-Lake, went to the pub. Oh my god, the food at the pub. Holy shit. The food is so good. Cash just said that she heard that L or lol is dick in some other language. Hi, Cleo. What you doing, you doddering old thing? Meow, she says.
You know, it's interesting to see friends who, well, they're more acquaintances now, but like people that I knew back in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them have changed, and then it's really weird when some of them just haven't changed at all. Like they just basically look like adult versions of themselves.
Yeah,
It's like, what the fuck?
I recently through LinkedIn got a message from a buddy of mine from high school, and I swear to God, it's just an older, chubbier version of what he looked like in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, like he hasn't physically changed much.
Yeah.
Things are a little droopier, slightly less spotty than he was, but pretty much unchanged. Cleo, what you doing, kitty girl? Cleo is perfect kitty. Old but perfect.
Ooh, new Cody picture.
Cody?
Cody. Shorty and Cody.
I don't know those two.
Kitties?
Nope.
The little...
No, the two that I remember is it was Ginger and Cole and Marmalade. Yes,
Yeah.
those are the two that I remember.
Well, Shorty and Cody are a little tuxedo and another basically looks like Cole.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Cleo. Is this my cue to leave?
Is she trying to get into your lap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be my cue. I think I'm gonna go back to playing some more of that fine shit game.
Danny just said that she's gonna go play more of that find shit game that she was playing earlier on the PS4. It's one of those games where it's got like a weird little story to it, and it's just got a bunch of mini games in it where you just try and find shit in a.
It's a point-click adventure / find hidden items.
Find the hidden items game, yeah.
I love those. They look like puzzles and stuff.
We nicknamed them the find shit games.
They're so fun though. Like definitely not what a PS4 is for.
No, certainly not.
You know, it makes me feel a tad bit guilty.
Guilty? Why would it feel me feel
guilty? I'm like, I have this all-powerful PS4 and I'm playing something that could easily be converted to an iPad.
Yeah, quite easily could be run on an iPad. From like 4 years ago.
Yeah. But it's so fun because it makes me think of playing video games on the computer back in the 90s. Like that was the kind of games that I had on my Mac.
Yeah. This keyframe I'm cleaning up right now. I have to say this is actually my favorite drawing of the whole animated thing. This is my favorite key pose.
You're really making me want to animate, but I don't think I have the patience right now. Alright, I'm gonna go play some fine shit.
Oh, Danny already plays Hatoful Boyfriend. She's beat it. She's beat it. Even the expansion, the second one.
I haven't touched this. I haven't touched the Christmas one. That's the expansion.
Is that the Christmas? I know I've seen you
It's
play the
Christmas
second.
themed. Like I played a bit of it, but I didn't actually finish that one.
Oh,
I
okay.
finished the main campaign, like the first one.
Oh, okay. No, I thought for sure that you had already beat. Well, you did beat the first one.
Yeah.
I know that.
I
Yeah.
have all of the trophies.
All the
all
trophies.
of the endings.
Hello, Cleo.
All of the birdie boyfriends.
The birdie boyfriends. Cleo, come to visit me in my lap. Forcefully. No, there is no cat-like typing. No cat-like typing allowed. No.
Or a Casio watch. Oh god. Alright, off I go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit in front of the TV with my Mountain Dew.
With your Mountain Dew
My Mountain
and
Dew
Doritos, playing COD.
COD. Dude, do you COD? Hi.
And of course, Cleo makes her way over to your lap.
Yep. Alright. Come here. Oh, I felt things pop and click and it was
She
gross.
is a rather Rice Krispie, clicky and poppy cat when you pick her up.
He's a Rice Krispie cat. There. So now you're with me, so you're gonna have to deal with my cuddles. Mwah. Mwah.
Cleo Kitty is best kitty. Suffer my kisses.
Suffer my love. If you insist on being in my lap, you're gonna suffer my love. Kitty, I almost called her a dog. Doggy, doggy, doggy.
She's not a dog. Cleo is best kitty of all kitties.
Hi. Cleo's in front of the Cintiq. Cleo will not let me work.
No.
You should see her when I'm working from home.
I bet.
She gets between her and Elsie, I have a really hard time getting anything done.
No kidding. Does Allie ever jump up there?
No, not really. Rarely. But it's usually Sharky going after the back of the chair, and then Elsie jumping up in front of the Cintiq, and Cleo trying to get into my lap.
Ah, I get you.
Sometimes I have both Elsie and Cleo tag teaming me at the same time.
Yeah, she'll do that.
Because she's a cutie. Right, Cleo?
And she looks up at you.
Yeah.
Cleo is a very eye contact heavy cat.
Yeah, she's cute though.
Danny's left the room and Cleo's already eyeing me up. I see you peering over the edge. She's just staring at me. Trying to make the decision of whether or not to jump into my lap, or at least attempt to, while I'm doing a cleanup. That needs to be pointier. That needs to be pointy. That needs pointy. Alrighty. Just trying to maintain my volumes. Volumes. Children!
What did you want to do about dinner? Because I'm not hungry, obviously.
Yeah,
We had a pretty big lunch.
big lunch, big and late lunch too. I suppose we could think about that later.
Yeah.
Something we can figure out for later.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sound like you're feeling better.
Yeah, actually I am.
That's good.
I don't feel like I've been hit by a truck anymore.
Excellent.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a fever, so.
No, you didn't. That's right.
So I'm not flat on my back. But I definitely needed that extra long sleep.
Yeah. I let Danny sleep in this morning.
Yeah. But I got up at like, what, 1 o'clock?
It was closer to 2.
Was it?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, nothing to apologize for.
I just don't like sleeping when you're awake, because then
Uh,
I feel like I'm just.
Apologies are for the weak.
Feel like I'm not doing anything useful around the house.
Don't worry about it.
Hi, Cleo. She's like, yeah, you're not doing anything useful. You're not holding me.
Yeah. Pick me up.
Alright, I'm off to play some stuff.
Gonna play your fine shit game?
Yeah. I will find all the shit.
What is the actual title of it?
Something about a pirate's curse?
Yeah, Pirate's Curse.
Something or other?
I know it had some rather dodgy CG and lip sync in it.
Certainly a hell of a lot better than the 2D After Effects bad Photoshop
Oh God.
character designs of the previous games.
Drawn by some, or animated by some student in After Effects.
I love that my favorite one is the one with the werecats.
Oh God!
That's amazing.
Yeah, because it's like, Father, please don't kill my werecat boyfriend.
Where's that filthy beast?
Oh, Father, don't kill my werecat man.
And then she turns out to be the queen of the werecats somehow.
Oh, Lord.
It's like, where
It's
did
like some
this...
horrible fanfic.
Speaking of horrible, I tried to find any sort of online explanation for that stupid movie we watched last night. I couldn't find anything. There isn't even a
Really?
wiki article about it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's that bad that nobody wants to talk about it, huh?
Well, it got a 60% positive rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is surprising.
That that actually is very surprising.
Um, but it seemed like, only 1 or 2 of the people who left a review said, yeah, the plot was really incoherent.
No shit. No shit, Sherlock.
It's like,
Incoherent. Like it was an okay movie right up until the end, where it completely fell apart.
it's like the ending happens and you're like, oh, okay, so
What was
happens
that?
next?
Yeah.
What happens next? And then it's credits, and then I'm left feeling very disappointed, and I've just wasted 2 hours of my life.
I want my 2 hours back.
Eh. Blame. What?
Oh, I heard that. Elsie.
Hi.
Meow, says Elsie.
She wants to go outside.
Like out in the hallway?
Yeah.
I wouldn't let her out in the hallway, love.
No. I don't have pants on.
Well, you're kind of in your pants. You mean trousers. Right.
My oversized tent hosts.
I am most definitely spending extra time on this key pose, tightening it up, because I have to admit this one is definitely my favorite out of the whole thing. It's just a fun pose. I think this one is the one I personally feel like I really nailed, duplicated Scotty's original style for Commander Kitty. So much work. Everything seems in order. That's where I made the mistake right there.
Ah, yes, okay. It's Nightmares of the Deep, the Cursed Heart.
The Cursed Heart, huh?
Yes. Pirate things. Ghost pirates.
Ghosty pirate things. Sounds fun. Well, as much work as this is, I am having a lot of fun. It feels so friggin' good to do like proper classical right now. This is definitely therapy for me because I'm doing far too much, you know, traditional, or sorry, far too much cutout rigged characters for my day job. That this is like hand candy. It's just sometimes you get in that mood, which is like, oh, I wish I was further along than this. But don't read too much into that. That doesn't mean I'm not having fun with it. It just means that well, honestly, I just wish I was further along in it. That's all. Oh, geez. Hope you didn't lose anything. Alrighty. There's that one cleaned up. So many drawings. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Alrighty. First I'm going to save. That's a good idea. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I got a new follower. Nice. Oops, sorry. Went to scratch my face and whack the mic. Bless you. Holy smokes. Demi's a very sneezy thing today. Yeah, one thing for sure I've noticed is that whenever I do these multicast streams, I have to say the quietest ones by far are the YouTube users. Oh, cool. Did you want a multi-stream with me, Shen, or what do you think? Okay, just give me a sec and I'll send you an invite. Like that one dude that got me pretty upset. Yeah, I kind of lost it on that guy. Okay, 1 sec, everybody. I'm just gonna send Shen a quick invite. Okay, be right back. I'll be right back. Don't anybody go anywhere. I'm just hiding anything just in case any incriminating passwords show up on the screen. Hey, Shen, your username was Shen Draws, all one word, right? I think it's all one word. There we go. Did that work? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I got it. Yeah. Invite sent. And there we go. We are back. Hey Shen, let me know if everything hooks up correctly. Awesome. So if you guys on Picardo want to refresh, Shen will be multi-streaming with me. Yeah, whatever you like. I don't think anybody here is really all that fussy. So, um, if you want to do the Goretober thing, that's totally fine by me. No, we don't work together, but Shen works over at Elliot Animation, and I work over at Portfolio. We've hung out together. Yes, Scruff is without shame of any kind. There certainly are a lot of studios here and a lot of opportunities. Yeah, it that would be, as you know, an American coming up here to reestablish everything, and especially doing it by yourself. Oh man, I can't imagine what kind of monumental task that would be to just uproot. That's why I didn't take that job as animation director for that My Little Pony feature. Because you know, like I just have to uproot everything, and I'd have to leave before Demi, and you know, I'd have to basically set up without her in another city all by myself. That would suck. Yeah, but moving to a whole new city, first of all, without your partner, and second of all, with all of your shit, and you have to do it by yourself. Yeah, yeah, I'm not. Let's just say I'm not in a hurry. Not in a hurry to do that. Winter certainly exists here in Toronto. And places like Winnipeg. Boy, does it ever exist here. I honestly believe that if there was some Southern Americans that just came for the first time to visit something like Toronto for the first time ever during the winter, I think they'd have a hell of a lot of climate shock. Hey, Midsummer Night's Dream, all one word. Thanks for joining the stream. Hello. Hello to all users. Oh, I didn't want that. I want that. There we go. Victini, seriously? The lowest temperature you've ever seen is -3 Celsius? That's the lowest temperature you've ever seen? Yeah, no kidding. I've been in Winnipeg during the winter. I'd say about I was in Winnipeg. I think about 9 or 10 years ago, and I believe it was -54 or -56 Celsius, which was incredible. I've been born and raised in Ontario winters, and yeah, Ontario winters are rough, but holy shit, -56. I thought I was gonna die. It was brutal. Like -56, that's where you step outside and you start to feel your skin freeze on your face. No, -50 doesn't happen usually, uh, but it in the winter it can get there if you're not prepared for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do with it. Yeah, that's weird. The bit rate is getting a little high. I don't know why it's doing that. Still working for you guys? Everything's still working? Not too bad. Demi is sick with a cold right now, but yeah, she's getting there. She's hanging in there. She's a trooper. Holy shit! It wasn't a death march like that walk wasn't a death march like that one time we went through downtown Toronto and on the pretty much the hottest day in Toronto's summer. That was sick. What we did that day. I thought several times I thought I was gonna die when we were on that walk. Alrighty. Yes, it was fun, wasn't it? We went like everywhere. We were shamelessly showing our nerdy side that day. That's for sure. And it was hella fun. Oops. Woo! We got a lot of people on the Picardo stream. Woo! There we go. Awesome. Got quite a lot of people here. One of the things that I'm kind of thankful for that Demi slept in today because she wasn't feeling well. She didn't get a chance to see me crying while watching Walking Dead again. I'm such a fucking sap. I am honestly the biggest sap when it comes to emotionally moving television. I am the biggest sap. Hell, even the Walking Dead video game that I played, the one from Telltale, I bawled my goddamn face off while I was watching that. It just hit me with the feels, man. Unadulterated feels. I've never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't know what it is about, in particular, The Walking Dead, but man, it just gets me. It just, when I'm watching it and shit happens, like especially when the shit hits the fan and everything is just going to pot. That story really knows how to hit me with the feels. Hey, Pillowhead. Oh yes, that Ori and the Blind Forest. I don't own an Xbox One, but I did see some of the intro for that game, and the eyeballs popped out of my head, and I went, "Oh my god!" I think that would be one that would get the waterworks going. Stupid emotions. I seriously unman myself. Oh crap! Did I screw up on that? I did. I did screw up on that. I keep forgetting that Ninwa's eyebrows go on top of her hair. I screwed up on that. Why didn't you catch that, Scotty? Why didn't you catch that? I know you're there in the audience. Says I. Yeah, I might get that Ori and the Blind Forest on one of those when they do those Steam flash sales or something like that. I might grab it then. Because even though this Cintiq isn't exactly what most people would call a gaming machine, it still can technically do games, just not very well. The indie titles are the ones that usually work best, but definitely not so well. The full AAA title stuff that doesn't work so well on the Cintiq. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm just solidifying a lot of my keys and tweens and breakdowns and shit like that to get this sucker finished. I very badly want to finish this. For those of you who tuned into one of my earlier streams yesterday, I went on and at length about how I can't play Team Fortress 2 because of simulator sickness. I'm a barfy boy when it comes to certain video games. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got one of those old Xbox 360 controllers for Windows. I've got one of those whenever I try to play PC games. I'll be honest though, I don't really do PC games anymore. Mainly because that's what I got the PS4 for. I try to, even though I'm a pretty hardcore, devoted gamer, I try to leave the gaming to the consoles. The machines I have to work with are work machines. They're not. I don't. I intend to keep those two things very separate. It's a very good practice to keep when you're working and relying on your when you are relying on your computers for your living. It's a good idea to enjoy that hobby on a separate machine from the one that you make your living on. Yep, feel free. It doesn't affect my feed. coming together. It's coming together. I am currently working with a couple of production companies, but the primary one is Portfolio Entertainment. Um, but I've got some freelance gigs and stuff like that at the moment that I'm not entirely at liberty to talk about. But yes, I am very heavily involved in what's going on right now. Sorry, Victini, there's a little bit of a delay between the comments and my headset, so I kind of lost context of what we were talking about in regards to your comment. The sounds like an interesting point of view. Could you just remind me what? Oops, remind me what the context of that was, please? There we go. Sometimes when I get busy, I lose the context of the conversation uh, due to the lag in the uh, uh, audio feed and shit like that. So many lines. So many lines. Scotty, your design just has to have stripes in it, doesn't it? Are we hailing somebody? Hail Nurgle, Lord of Disease and Destruction. All become one with Lord Nurgle. That's what we're hailing, right? Blood for the Blood God. I'm hip, I'm cool. Lines for days. For days. I'm gonna try something a little bit different with this playback. You guys let me know if the stream gets really chunky when I try the playback this way. I'm just wondering if it's the processor that's causing the lag or not. So you guys let me know if this causes huge lag. Yeah, it's the multi-stream feature in Picardo. The other streamer is Shen. Hey, babe. Uh, would you be able to grab me the tablet, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, don't worry, Scotty. It's all saved. Yeah, I think it's in the bedroom, please. Thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm stuck.
You stuck in the find shit game?
Yeah, I can't find a couple of things. I'm like, where the fuck to go?
I'm sure you'll sort it out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's playing for you okay now, Scotty? Nice. Okay, well that just means I need to when I'm streaming I shouldn't do the playback option, the OpenGL playback option, because that's obviously a little bit too heavy for the for my processor and the stream to handle. You digging that, Scotty? Oh, your license ran out? Get a hold of, or if you still need the software, get a hold of Toon Boom support. They'll, you know, they'll probably give you a decent price if you still need the software and you need to use it past your renewal date. But I mean, that's all up to you whether or not you need it at this point. Okay, well that's one mystery solved. Mystery solved. So that wasn't that playback issue I was experienced before wasn't a bandwidth thing. It was OpenGL versus the on-screen capture process issue. Yeah, that's all still working. Yeah, like I said, if you still need the software, get a hold of Toon Boom support. They'll swing you a better deal. I'll be really honest with you. Because when I went to renew my license to get because I went from a Harmony 12 perpetual license uh, and I wanted to switch over to 14. They said like they wanted like way more money than what I was willing to fork over for it. So they offered me a better deal. They said, tell you what, how about you go over to the subscription based plan and you basically renew every year, but that way we can offer you a couple of extra licenses since you're continually subscribing. And they renewed my license to Storyboard Pro and everything. So it turned out to be a pretty sweet deal. Well, I think there's way more impact on the CPU for OpenGL than there is for the render playback. At least that's what I found anyway when I've been streaming the in general the playback seems to take a nosedive um, when I'm streaming and I just use the OpenGL playback. It's probably because I'm using a textured line and the OpenGL doesn't like that. Admittedly, the OpenGL mode for Toon Boom products is not the most robust in the world, which is weird because other software packages seem to be making massive strides in their OpenGL playback. When you look at things like Blender and stuff like that, their OpenGL support seems to be just thriving. Each new version, it seems to be stronger and stronger. Whereas I don't think, honestly, Toon Boom has optimized their OpenGL playback for quite a long time. It's probably due for an overhaul on their part. At least, really, when you think about it, the when I do the render view playback, um, that is pre-rendered and it's more or less just it's flipping drawings that are already rendered. It's not like it's rendering them in real time, so that's probably less of an impact on the CPU than you might think. Oh, I'm not talking about using Blender for 2D. I'm talking about whenever I use Blender for 3D stuff. Its OpenGL seems to be pretty strong, is what I meant. Although there is some fancy new plugins for Blender. I wish I could remember the name of them, but they're essentially Blender trying to do the same thing as Harmony. I wish I could remember what the name of the plugin was. It's escaping me at the moment. From what I can understand with this new plugin, it can. It's pretty weird though. I mean, yes, it's 2D, but it's pretty weird looking 2D. Just a little forewarning. What's going on, Cleo? You're gonna make a seat out of my Cintiq cover? Hmm? Is that a new cat bed for you? The one that I saw it was a demo for it wasn't just a filter. It was kind of simulating the way Harmony renders like a pseudo 2D 3D type setup. Yeah, I one of my coworkers was going on about it just recently, and I swear to God, I was listening to what he was saying, but it just like the name of the actual plugin or product is completely escaping me. Him and I were talking about a lot of things that day, and one of them was how I should probably start learning some of the scripting stuff, like in Python and crap like that. Which he's right, I probably should. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh heck yeah. Yeah. I'm actually doing. This is a little bit. Well, not a little bit. This is something that I've been decided to do differently this time because I started my career as a classical 2D paper and pencil animator. But like 15 years ago, I switched over to full on rigged model digital. Uh, yeah, you know what? I can link to you the stuff I do. Um, bear with me for a moment. Uh, why is this so slow? There we go. So yeah, here's my rigged model stuff. So this is the kind of stuff I do in rigged models. I don't know if this is gonna play back right because I'm streaming right now, so it's gonna be chunky as fuck. There we go. There's my rigged model stuff. If that's not playing so great in the stream, let me copy and paste it into the comments. Hopefully that's playing for you guys okay. I never know. I can never tell because things always look they look fine on my end, but I never know how it looks to you guys. Oops. But yeah, this particular commission job is one that I just decided to do traditionally. Got a volume problem right here. Yeah, no worries. That was the Seagurdy commission or commissioned avatar. I'm repeating words today. Hey, no worries, Victini. I never took you for an esports watcher. There we go. Volumes are looking way better on that one now. Way better. Like I said in yesterday's stream, this stage is always kind of funny for me because this is the stage where I realize all the mistakes I made in the rougher stages. It's very, very humbling. Alrighty, on to the body. I don't think so. Nope, I'm seems to be still chugging away for me. God dang it. It would help if I hit the right keys on the keyboard. Is it sorting itself out for you, Scotty? Jesus, I almost called you Sharky again.